Hi, my name is Mehdi Touzi. I'm author of the book Keys to Success at School and Beyond. I'm also contributing author at Huffington Post. Welcome to this workshop, which is about 9 lessons from World's Greatest Mind. I made it simple and easy so you can apply it in your life. So lesson number 1. Follow your curiosity. Everything you see around you is because someone was curious. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds in history, he said, "I have no special talent. I'm only passionately curious." Because curiosity leads to imagination, and imagination leads to creativity. So what you can do in your life is to ask more questions, and that starts the curiosity. Number 2, persistence. Persistence is priceless. Again, Albert Einstein said, "It's not that I'm smarter, it's just that I stay with the problem longer." One of the results of Einstein's work was GPS satellite, because the time here is on Earth is different from the time to the orbit. There is a time delay. So his theory of relativity is accounted for this time delay, and we are able to enjoy GPS, the time we have in our cell phone. So because of his persistence, we have these products today that we can enjoy, so our life can get easier. So one of the things about persistence is when you have persistence, you go from failure to success just because you have the persistence. And another good example of persistence is Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb. One of his inventions was the light bulb. And it took him 10,000 attempts to develop the light bulbs. And he famously said, "I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that won't work." That what it took him 10,000 attempts to develop the light bulbs. So you see, persistence is priceless. So what you can do is next time you're about to give up, say to yourself, "Don't give up." Lesson number 3, use your imagination. Picasso, as you know him, or you might have heard of him, has a beautiful paintings. And he famously said, "Everything you can imagine is real." And Benjamin Franklin, who invented electricity, he also imagined that, the electricity. Bell, who developed telephone, he imagined that. So the products you see around us, somebody imagined that and it became real. So this is what you can do. Imagine a life you want and set goals, and you can achieve it. Lesson number 4, overcome fear of failure. This is an important lesson, and Albert Einstein again said, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." And that's an important lesson in this, because for instance, Alexander Fleming, who developed penicillin, he discovered penicillin, which we enjoy today to kill bacteria, to recover, is through failure of some kind of fungus that was dissolving the bacteria. So it was through a mistake that he developed penicillin, or he discovered penicillin. So next time for you, when there is a failure in your life, at work, home, school, take the lesson from it and move on. The important part is to take the lesson from the failure. Lesson number 5, enjoy the present, the current moment. Omar Khayyam, one of the great Persian mathematician, astronomer, and poet, he famously said, "Be happy in the moment. This moment is your life." So I just drew this circle as a moment. So when you start focusing on one at a time, you can begin to enjoy it. So these moments essentially are connected together and becomes your life. So enjoy the moment. And Albert Einstein, he said, I never think of the future because it comes soon enough. So this is what you can do in your life. Ask yourself, what is important to you? You can prioritize. So ask yourself the question. Lesson number 6, keep learning. Albert Einstein, he said, learning is experience. Everything else is just information. And another of my personal heroes was Leonardo da Vinci. He said, learning never exhausts the mind. So you don't get tired of learning. And this is what you can do. Try to learn from everyone and everything in your life journey. Lesson number 7, help others. Albert Einstein again said, only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. And when you help others, it gives you a sense of purpose, it gives you self-esteem, it gives you direction. So here, what you can do, volunteer at a charity and help others. Lesson number 8, keep it simple. You know, we human, we try to keep things complicated. So when you keep things simple, it helps you to focus. Albert Einstein said again, if you cannot explain it to a 6-year-old, that means you don't understand it yourself. And Leonardo da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So when you keep things simple, you can focus on it and you can enjoy it more. So this is what you can do in your life. When you have a goal, break it down to a smaller goal and use my mini step method that I mentioned in the previous workshop. Lesson number 9, think differently. Albert Einstein, he said, I never made one of my discovery through the process of rational thinking. So he was thinking differently. So everything great that you see around you took a process of thinking differently. And in your life, learn all you can do about the thing you do and try to do it better. So that was the lesson of the great minds. And if you are interested to know more about lessons of the great mind, I put it in my book, Keys to Success at School and Beyond. And also, if you need consulting, drop me a note and I get back to you. Thank you and have a great day.